Hey guys, your girl Chick1, and today I am going to do my second reaction video. Yay! I'm going to react to today is called a must watch: Black Woman in Hair Damage. I think it says Natural Hair Horror Story rant. So reason why I'm reacting to this video is because the thumbnail looked very shocking, cringing, almost very graphic. Yeah, so come along the ride with me, girl, because this is gonna be a roller coaster. All right, so let's watch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and this is a bit different from what I would normally do, and this is a sensitive type of video. So if you're not that type of person that can handle sensitive images, I would suggest you just click off. And this was actually a conversation I was having with my man the other day. He was actually the one having the rant and I just got inspired. I was like, why not make a video of it, and let's talk about this. Let's get into the video. So we have this auntie. She's an auntie, I believe, and just dyeing her hair, eyebrow, dyeing everything. Look at that. Look at that. Are you proud of yourself? Like, you're really proud of?
Okay. At the end of the day, I feel like people, if that's what they want, that's what they want. If you want to dye your hair, if you want to perm your hair, hey, do whatever makes you happy. That's my whole spiel on that. I just pray that she did use a neutralizing shampoo after dyeing her hair to help stop the process of the dye and the bleach breaking down the protein in her strands, because if she does not, and if she didn't do a deep condition after this, most likely her hair might start breaking off really bad. So I really pray she did use a neutralizing shampoo. I don't really agree with the perming of the eyebrows, but hey, it's what she wanted. Let's keep watching.
Of yourself right now. Look at that. I can't believe this. That is a mess. That's just that ain't hair no more.
What she wanted.
She ain't got no edges. Look at that. Look at the edges. What are you dyeing? What? I just can't. I can't. We need to stop with the chemicals. We need to stop.
That's another thing. I don't like when people have such a strong opinion on what someone else does to their hair. Because I mean, if she wants to perm, if she wants to dye it, then that's her prerogative. I just pray that she did it safely. She doesn't have any burns. Because when I used to get a perm, I used to get burns. So I would be concerned about that. And yeah, I just pray she takes care of it. Girl, you're gonna have to take care of that, or else it will fall out.
Stop with the damaging protective styling. It's not even called protective styling. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is just...
Oh my god. And if you look here, this is the weave. This is the straight here. I've seen pictures of severe mold and matting, and this is one of them. This is horrible. So and to be honest with you, this is the first time I'm watching this video, but I've seen cases like this online. So I'm thinking she must have had her cornrows in for probably 7-8 months, maybe even a year, the way this looks, and it just locked together, and that's a collection of mold, mildew, dirt, bacteria. And then her tracks is right here. This is just horrible. This is horrible.
Disgusting, first of all. How do you walk around with that on your head? How? How?
Oh my god.
That is mad disgusting. I can't believe that is a human being, a breathing human being, walking around the streets with that on her hair.
I'm sorry. I can't. I know she said it's graphic, but I'm I don't think I can watch the rest of this. This is so bad. Okay, wow, I'm not even exaggerating. This is I'm very sensitive sometimes, so things like this I would not watch. I can't even watch horror movie or scary movies, and this is just so graphic. Okay, let's get through this. I got this.
I can't even.
Oh my god.
I don't want to even think how that smells. That is disgusting. That is just disgusting. Look at this. Look at this. Like how? Why would you stay that long with a weave or wig or whatever it is you have on you? Why? I was actually having a rant with my man the other day. Actually, he was the one having the rant.
Okay. Oh my God, those were just too much. Now this, of course, the braids were done way too tight, so she has a severe breakage along her edges. But that other, oh, I couldn't take those last two pictures. This I can handle.
Rant.
Girl, got
was
loosen
talking
up
about
those
how
cornrows.
Black women take so much pride in taking care of their wigs rather than their hair.
Oh,
and I
here
was
we
like,
go.
You know, you have a point there. He was going on and on. Like I was like,
men need to mind their goddamn business. I'm sorry. Just because you see these pictures don't mean don't generalize all of us in one category. Because a lot of the people that I follow online and in the Facebook groups that I'm in, we do care about hair, like caring for our actual hair. So usually wigs are used as a protective style. So in other words, to stop manipulating your hair underneath, me personally, I wash my wig, but I wash my actual hair every week, and I moisturize my actual hair every day, and I put oils in my scalp. I make sure my edges are okay. Like, I'm all about taking care of my actual hair, and wigs help as a protective style. So not all Black women. I can't stand when men think they know more about our hair than we do. Sis, that pissed me off. He need to mind his damn business. But I'm gonna continue. I'm reacting more to the rant than I am to the pictures.
Chill, like babe, chill. It's really not that deep. But you know, I get where he's coming from. Like, we have future generations to come, future little really princesses to come.
Right there.
Is this what we're gonna be teaching them? Is this what we're gonna? Is this
no,
how?
No, we're not gonna teach them this.
That is disgusting. Like, how long did she keep that style for? What?
This I would not comb. I would just shave it off. If I was a stylist, I would say, no, I can't do your hair. This is a health hazard. You have to shave it off. That's what I would tell her. Or I would say, I'm going to shave it off if you try and sit in my chair, but you don't have to go somewhere. I could not comb through that. That's not happening.
Doesn't it itch though? How do you go that far without washing your hair? Look at this idiot, for example. She's an idiot, first of all. She's putting glue in the wig. I think that's a wig.
Okay.
And she's literally gonna glue that thing to her head. Tell me why. Oh. Like, why? At the end of the day, taking care of your hair is really not that hard.
She got like a plastic like cap on her head before she put that on her head. Child.
It's not as hard. It is not as hard as we make it seem. It is difficult. It is challenging. It is hard. It is.
I would say this, with glue, it can break your hair, but if you use like oil and spray, like if she sprays it very carefully while she's lifting it, it is possible for her to remove the wig. But either way, it's very, very easy for it to like rip your hair off. So if you did like glue on wigs, quick weaves, I recommend using like a plastic cap, and then first put a plastic cap on so the glue don't get on your hair. Then use a stocking cap on top of the plastic cap, glue the tracks on, take it off, rip the plastic cap off, and then you can just sew on the stocking cap around the perimeter of your head. That's what I used to do. Honey, get it twisted. Well, don't get it twisted. All right, let's continue.
Time consuming, but at the end of the day, that is your God-given hair.
No.
Your hair is beautiful. Our hair is beautiful.
People
right envy our hair. People would love to have our hair.
She got
but
edges.
We have it. So we don't know what to do with it.
She got edges. Well, she got here, so I hope she removes it carefully. It looks like she know what she's doing. All right, let's.
We don't know how to look at that. Look at that. Then they complain you don't have edges because you keep doing styles that are damaging to your scalp. Like, these are not like, these are permanent damages. Your hair is.
I recognize this picture. I recognize this girl's forehead and her. I've seen a video on her hair before. And the thing is though, when the problem with this is when people, now over 2 million people have seen this video. So automatically people who don't wear wigs, who don't wear weaves, who don't educate themselves on how to safely wear them, apply them, install them, and still be able to grow your hair healthy. People who aren't aware of how to do that, they're just going to assume that all Black women who wear wigs and weaves are just fucking up their hairlines, and it's not true. It's not true. There are a percentage that maybe don't have the knowledge, who are living a certain lifestyle, and they just don't know how to do their hair. They don't have the time. They're stressed the hell out. So they just go to stylists who are severely pulling their hair out, doing it too tight. And this is what happens. But I just say this because I am a wig wearer. I wear wigs. I wear weaves. I wear my natural hair out. I still have my edges. So that's why I'm like hardcore about trying to, put it out there, the message that not all Black women who wear wigs and weaves have damaged hair. Anyway, I'm sorry for the vent, but let's continue.
It's not coming back from that. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I gotta eat after I make this video. I gotta cook dinner. That is horrible. How the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying to understand. How the fuck did that... Like, did she rip the lace off of her skin? Like, how the hell? I can see if just the skin, like a thin layer of her skin ripped off because of the glue, but like, how the fuck did that happen? Oh my God.
Yes, what is that? Oh goodness, that is... What happened? Oh my goodness, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Look at this idiot.
This lady's not nice. I don't like it. Don't call people idiots. Sometimes people, they just don't. Okay, maybe they may be ignorant because they don't have the knowledge to properly install certain weaves or wigs or whatever, but don't call them an idiot. That's not nice.
This is like, she's like the moron of all the morons.
Girl,
Look at her.
Don't pull it. Don't pull it. Don't pull it. No, where's your glue remover? Oh my God.
You're slaying like that, yeah? You think you're slaying. You're actually stupid. That's what you are. You're actually stupid. Look at what they're doing. Look at that. Look, there's no edges there. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. She did have... Let's go back. Okay, so she do have edges, but it looks like she got right here. Look like her edge is supposed to be right here. So maybe she got some damage. But this lady who's doing this video, she kind of mean. Okay, I just like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, some people just don't know. They don't know how to take stuff off properly. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
What is this before? Oh, wow. So she... That's kind of clever, but I would not recommend anyone to do this. So I guess she's missing a braid here. So she took it, she made a braid, and she glued it right on top. Hey, that's kind of inventive. That's clever, but obviously she's suffering from severe hair loss and alopecia because these braids are extremely too tight. I would not recommend she have any braids in her hair at all.
What is going on? They are gluing braids to that baby. Is that what? Oh my God! Oh Jesus Lord! That is
way too tight. And I don't like the design. It looks way too harsh.
It's a skin. Like, she just... Where's the hair? What are they braiding?
Real tight.
Braiding has tight.
That is tight.
Hurts. Just looking at that, it hurts.
Girl.
Oh my goodness, Lord. Why? Black women, why?
This can't be real. This must be Photoshop. This is way too tight.
We need to do better.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for her. Oh my God. What happened? Oh my God. See, if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I would love to be a hairstylist, and I would love to like I don't like that this lady who's talking is bashing these women. I feel like I wish I can like help them and like like give them tips of what they can do. But I feel like maybe her follicles, like this looks so severe. It looks like her follicles, especially on the right side, are damaged to like the root, where she might have to get surgery and get if she wants like a hair replacement, like actual surgery to get like a hair replacement. But I just want to know what happened, and I just want to like tell her like, no more braids, no more braids, honey. I don't know where you went, but whoever did her braids, they did it too tight. Like when I see stuff like this, it just hurts. Like to me, it just hurts. Like I wish I can like give this person tips, because you don't know, maybe they just didn't know, and they just thought, okay, I just want some braids. And you can tell by the strands, she looks like she has very like soft, like a loose pattern. So they probably grip her hair from the root extremely tight, because of, yeah, it looks like her hair is a looser curl, so to grip it so it can hold. But man, boo, sis, don't go back to them. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't do it. We want you to grow here.
We need to take care of our hair better. It's not as difficult as we make it seem, guys. It is not as difficult. Stop with the damaging styling.
It's too tight. It's too tight, girl. It's too tight.
The damaging, over tight braids, the useless wigs that you don't take off for 6 months. How do you go 6 months without taking off your weave? Look at that. Once you start having like them, look, why did
this is a hard feeling?
What is it? Okay. Is it really that deep?
I don't even believe this real. This might be so tight. I feel like this is a Photoshop job. I don't even think this is a real. I'm praying this is Photoshop. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it.
Break the skin.
Does
it have to be like that though? Like I don't understand why.
She ain't get that tight. That's Photoshop. Photoshop.
This is disgusting. She's got pus in there. She's got pus in there. When you start getting those, yeah.
I will say this: when I was like 6 years old, I have a bald spot right here, and that was because a family member did my hair extremely too tight. I will never forget when she did it. I was crying throughout the whole thing, and I went to summer camp, and there literally was pus coming out of my hair in those spots, just like this. And when I came back home, every time I would sleep on a pillow, it would be like blood or whatever. Like, and I was like 6 or 7. I think 6 or 7. So I had no shit about hair. I didn't do my own hair, so it's just. That whole hair experience was just traumatic. So yeah, if you've been following me a while, you know I have a little bald spot. And that was when I was a kid. But this is probably from a grown lady. I hope they stop going to whoever's doing her hair. It's too tight.
How?
It's pulling it from the root.
Why?
The follicle is like permanently damaged.
Like we need to do better. Look at this baby. Like we can teach our children. This is not the way. That child is in pain. That child is in pain. That baby would be 5 years old.
It's a cool hairstyle for like a hair show, but it's too tight.
You can feel like she's in pain. My heart bleeds for that baby. How? Mothers, we need to do better. Black women, we need to do better. We need to do better, women.
Yeah,
we need to do better. This is not the way. Look at that baby. She isn't.
Okay, let's go to the next
edges
one.
Anymore, but she's still doing waves.
Wait, let me see this.
She ain't got no edges anymore, but she's still doing waves.
She ain't got no edges anymore, but she's still doing waves.
This is Robin, a 53-year-old with a 6-month transformation.
Sorry, guys.
Eating twice the
Come on.
amount of food.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. Another one. I can't. We need to do better, guys. We need to do better.
I think also, especially the older generation, they're just set in their ways. People are just set in their ways, and I'm learning that the older I get. So it looks like she has severe, damage, but she probably gets braids done at a braider, or like that's probably all she does. So she's just set in her ways.
Let's teach the future generation that there's a better way.
Oh, come on,
beautiful. Let's.
What the fuck? I've been trying to play devil's advocate, but I can't support.
Take the minimum effort to take
care of it. We gonna have to skip.
Take care of your hair underneath your wig. I'm not saying wearing wig is bad. I'm right.
We gonna have to
do it properly. Do it the right way, guys. This is not the right way. This is damaging. Like, it's not even funny.
Oh, okay.
Look
We
at it.
skipping now.
mean,
I
our
can't.
hair
Oh,
is
hell
really
no.
overdoing. I think at this one we're abusing.
Oh my God.
Like, it's just not
I'm
funny anymore.
skipping now because it's too
It's
much.
not cute. Future generation learns to love their natural hair, even if it's not natural, even if it's goes and you relax your hair and you day. I don't understand.
Okay, when you see bumps, it's wait, you gotta take it out. It's too tight. Yeah, I gotta skip because this is too much, and she's ranting and venting. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I've seen this one. I'm gonna just skip through. I'm not even gonna play because I don't want to hear the lady's voice because she's just bashing these females, and it's not cool in my opinion. I saw this before in another reaction video or whatever. This isn't blood. This is her hair underneath she dyed it red. So that's why it looks like this. So she dyed her hair red and this is her extensions on top. So it makes it look like but it's not. It's not what we think it is. Yeah, this is too tight. It's too tight, sis. Don't know. It's too tight. It's too tight. I mean, sorry. It's too tiny. Let me go back. This too tiny. These are way too tiny. I remember back in the day, like in the early 2000s, a lot of people used to get those micro braids. Especially when Moesha was, a lot of people used to get those micro braids. Yeah, I'm just skipping through. I don't want to hear her no more. Yeah, girl, you can't. Her follicles, this is like, but honestly, she does look like she's probably a certain age. This could be from a lot of things. That's another thing people have to realize. I would not recommend the cornrows, but when you get older, you can have also develop health conditions and your hair can thin out, especially when you get older as a female. Like when you go through like menopause and other things. Like I was watching this infomercial for, it was like a hair transplant, but when you get older, sometimes you might have a condition where your hair thins out, just like how certain men get bald. It happens to women too. So, but you know, I would not recommend that she gets the cornrows, but it could just be a health condition also. It's not always, okay, that's about it. Yeah, I can't do anymore. All right. So that's the video, guys. We got through. Whew. Ciao. This was a case of severe damage to your hairline, to your edges, severe hair loss, to what it seems like because a person was getting braids way too tight and they was getting cornrows way too tight, or they weren't taking their cornrows out and leaving them in way too long. So yeah, and then honestly, I hate it when people say the wig or the weave is pulling your hair out. It's not necessarily the wig or the weave, it's the installment. A wig is just a freaking set of hair. So that set of hair is not pulling, it doesn't make logical sense. It's not pulling my hair out. It's the actual installment. Whoever the hell braided those damn cornrows underneath the wig is what's pulling your hair. Okay, not the actual wig. Or how they install, if you have a lace front wig, how they apply the glue is what's pulling your hair out. Like you could wear lace fronts for 12 months, honey. And if you know how to install it right, if you know how to remove it correctly, if you know how to wash your hair underneath once a week or every 2 weeks, and wash the wig once a week or every 2 weeks and take care of it, you'll be fine, honey. So it's not the actual wig, it's all on their practices, it's all on their installments. So as long as a person knows how to install, braid the foundation correctly, not braid it too tight, be able to still keep your scalp cleansed, still keep your scalp hydrated. As long as you know those methods, and as long as you practice or do best practices when it comes to hardcore like protective styling, like wigs, weaves, or even braids, then you'll be fine. Okay, I got a bird's nest under here because I don't do my wig, I don't do my twists or my braids tight at all. honey. So my edges are intact, okay? You see this? You see my edges? That's why I got this scarf for I gotta redo the front. But I say all that to say, you can still wear braids as long as you don't do them too tight. I don't recommend doing them as loose as mine. I only had these in for like 3 weeks. It looks like I had them in for months. So I have a lot of new growth. But anyway, I'm ranting. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you felt about the video. Put in your comments below. Also, subscribe if you have not. Put on your notifications if you want to be notified of new videos that I come out with in the future. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, it's your girl, Urban Chick 1, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye.